Okay folks, this one might be a bit belated. It's very apt for that time of year, and now that time of year has been and gone, but we still live in it. It's still an interesting place. Well, let's see how we go. Maybe 200 or thereabouts. I don't know how this is going to look. It's going to be an interesting one. It is a postcard of none other than Sydney, Australia. Yep, and this is it, Sydney, Australia. So there you go, postcard. It's a postcard for our Sydney, Australia. So we're a little bit smaller there and there, but it should be okay to enlarge. We have to enlarge a little bit more actually. But this is my city. This is where I live. Thereabouts, a little bit north of that. But yeah, it's Sydney. Going to go and just enlarge it. Whoa, that looks really purple. That's an interesting result. That looks even more Sydney than Sydney, you could say. Wondering where the centre of the job is going to be. I'm going to make it there, right where the harbour bridge is. Looks very magenta. For some reason it's come up that bright purple. But basically, yeah, it's Sydney, Australia. Good old Sydney, Australia. And we just had Australia Day on the 26th of January. And it was a scorcher. It was pretty hot. I still managed to avoid breaking out the fan. I haven't had use the fan this year. It's been quite a mild summer here in Sydney, Australia. It's been up until then it's been a mild summer. So hopefully it'll stay that way. I don't like this hot weather. But then I don't like cold winters either. So yeah, it's been 2 days since Australia Day, roughly. I didn't celebrate it. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not really interested in all the social and all the recreational stuff that goes with Australia Day. I don't feel like it's my sort of thing. I'd like Australia Day to be about achievements in technology and science and engineering and all that sort of stuff, rather than just having a barbecue and getting smashed, floating around on an inflatable or going to the beach. I'm not into that leisure stuff as a general rule. It's not something to be really proud of, just being able to do leisure. Anyone can do leisure. But that's come up looking interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.